Good morning, everybody, and welcome to On the Open here at MarketStream.live. This is where we're going to take a look at everything that's going on in Europe, and there's a decent amount of activity. Taking a look at Germany and the DAX, we see right now that the DAX is trading up basically about 0.55%. It's up 66 at 12,062. Bundesbank President Jens Weidmann came out and said basically inflation rates are relatively high, and it looks like the ECB's objectives and targets are well within shooting range right now. He warned against basically prolonged asset purchases going forward. So that put some stress on actually was a pop for financials, which is leading right now in Germany. It also was a little bit of a catalyst too for some of the automakers. As we had noted yesterday, we saw BMW and Volkswagen being the most notable moves, and they're continuing to be up today. We see that it's trading in a tight range, but above its 20-day moving average. That's that level that we want to watch as far as short-term bullishness is concerned in Germany. Taking a look at the UK, we're about 24 hours away from triggering Article 50, and the UK, it's in that battle zone right now, that 20 to 50-day. I noted this yesterday. It hit the 20-day and pulled back. It is tested but has not broken the 50-day as far as a settlement below the 50-day. The bulls right now, they're in a battle and they've dug their heels in, but we'll watch this very closely. The leaders right now, financials, and that's going to be a storyline that you're going to see throughout Europe today with some of the comments out of the Bundesbank president, Weidmann. But also you're seeing energies leading in the UK. They're with crude firming up as well as Brent and West Texas. They've firmed up $48 on West Texas. That's a contract that's traded here in the States. Or produced here in the States. And then you have the Brent contract, which is primarily more in the Middle Eastern region, and that is trading still holding up above $50 at this juncture. That has energy names on the move to the upside. France, a little bit muted right now, bit down ever so slightly, 3 points. It's negligible at 5,014. You can see that it's trading off of its worst levels, but above that 20-day moving average. What's notable here in France is that financials are leading, but you're seeing consumer names. They were the strong part of yesterday's market in France. They are lagging. So the L'Oreals, the Louis Vuittons of the French world are lagging right now. Consumer names could come under pressure, especially if there's going to be more inflation or faster inflation than growth. We're going to watch that very closely. Also, there was mixed action out of China last night, with the Chinese markets down on very light volume. That puts some pressure right now on consumer names in France. All right, folks, that is it right now for On the Open in Europe. We will be back at 9:30 Eastern time here at MarketStream.live, and we're going to cover everything on the U.S. Open. All right, see you then.